Right guys, just a quick one for if you're AFKing at Gemstone Crab. Obviously it's very AFK. You hit it once, you've not got a clip for another 10 minutes basically. Unless you're low HP and that, and then bring some food. If you're mining it, bring a pickaxe. But besides that, very AFKable, but for a bit of quality of life, what I do recommend is 2 plugins, namely AFK Crab Helper, which obviously you can see I've already got it installed. Go to settings, reset it. Once you get it, this is all it does. Now, this flash colour, I always change that to red. You'll see that when it hits 2% of its health left. And I changed this to 100 so it's not as dark. Just like that. I think it's like 10 seconds it starts flashing or something. No, 7 seconds. Oh yeah. So that's normally yellow. So it normally flashes yellow. And so when we get a new crab, it tells you exactly how long you can leave it before you've got to do anything again. Now if you're really low health or you're using these prayers, because it's highly advised you use these prayers, they have only 1 prayer point every 36 seconds, so practically pray through the whole fight and not lose much prayer points. Plus you can pray at the altar here when your crab's here. So even if you're an Ironman, you can still pray, get the extra DPS down for the extra XP. And there's another plugin that I really do like, which I use alongside the crab plugin, and it's AFK overlay. Now I use this for quite a few tasks, but the main things I use on here is hit points, because obviously hardcore account. So set your threshold, which maximum health's 47, tuner's healed 10, so 10, 1 just in case it regens, 60 attack, that's huge for the account, that's dragon equipment unlocked. But 36, tuner's healed 10, I'm using tuners, -1 in case 1 regens. So we play the sound and it'll ping every time my health's hit that threshold or lower. Prayer, you can do the same with that. So if I am 24, 23, we'll play sound and status. So when you become AFK for this amount of milliseconds, I think that's on the default settings, I think it's like 1200 or something, but we want to play the sound as well. So when we turn it on, the little pop-up what comes up, you can leave if you want, and then the threshold colours, so it's like when my health drops to a certain, well, drops beyond the threshold, the box will turn this colour, red. Prayer, it will turn blue. Idle, it will turn that horrible blue colour. Don't really change too much. But I just closed the little pop-up because we've got the sounds on. Now, just proof of concept. I don't know if you can hear the pinging, but because I'm not actually doing it, it's pinging because I've got this on. Same again with prayer. What's the fastest? Once it drops to 23, eventually, there we are, pinging. But then, if you use it in conjunction, you've not even got to look at that timer. So, if you're in front of the screen, actively on that window, you know how long you've got. But if you're not on that window, you're doing something else, or you're doing something around the house, just turn your volume up enough. So, I always test it, so I stand away, wait for the ping, turn the volume up until it's to an adequate volume where I'm going to notice it clear as day. And then we just leave it. And then you're AFKing for 10 minutes at a time. Go back to your computer, click once in the tunnel, once on the crab. If it's a health warning, eat. If it's prayer warning, then you might want to pray. Normally, I'd set the prayer warning to like basically 0. But if you're using pots, then I'd probably calculate it so you can drink like multiple doses at once. But yeah, now the game's playing itself. 12 clicks an hour. Let's go. Free XP. Peace.